Number 34 will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
2 RBIs. Yes.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
You don't have a mic or
Striding into the box, Yuri Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Matsui ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With a moment now, here's a look at how Tulsa will set themselves up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Number 34 will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
And that's a good job in that situation. You'd love a base hit, but hey.
Hi, John Cena. John Cena.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag.
John Cena. John Cena. John Cena. Hello.
They'll look to get something
here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 34 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Yeah.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Tulsa's out in front here. Number 34 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. The tag, and he is out at the plate. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more.
Now can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
I'm not playing Minecraft. I'm just playing like the game. Like MLB The Show 16.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Drillers strike oil here. They win it 8-2. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers. 5 runs, 8 hits.
Okay.
Matt Vass. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 34 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. Quinones is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Kevin Flores, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 34 is there, and he has it for the out. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Now that we have a chance, here's a look at how Tulsa will set themselves up defensively. It's brought to us by J.P. Pierce is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Number 34 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 34 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you...
Jack Martinez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Hooks. Henry Cho gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Number 34 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Kevin Flores will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 34 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6 full. Kiosar steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. 1-2, here it comes. This is popped up, calling for it. Matsui, 1 out.
Yeah, cut fastball right there, and that's exactly what it's designed to do. Keep that ball right off the sweet spot of the bat, and that's going to turn into a little looper.
J.P. Pierce will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Number 34 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Well, he's 0 for 3 now in the ball game, and I think I can tell.
At the plate, Angel Mateo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first on his way to second now. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. So no runs or...
Oh, hello, never mind.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh,
Gone.
high. Deep.
Out of here.
That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you could be in trouble. And that was big trouble right there. Big home run that ties this game up.
Number 34 will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Top of the 11. Top of the 11.
Hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town. That's for sure. He is absolutely eating them up here in this series.
Here we go.
Jack Martinez digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Runners on the move for second. Right side.
Yes,
He's got it.
won.
Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
One.
Brandon English digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now the double steal is on here. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just...
Clinton Orr gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Now, definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you've just got to look for something up in that zone, something you can drive.
Make a base hit.
Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Wow.
Lauren Asuncion stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 4 hits here, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Tulsa's out in front here.
I gotta get them out.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
I think you're going to have to try to get on the board early and then don't let your foot off the gas. You've got to...
Number 34 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Obviously, it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently...
Number 34 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to first. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Okay.
Number 34
You need to
steps
make
in now.
You need to make a run.
Left fielder.
You need to make a
Number
run. You
34.
need to make a run.
Lifted
Go!
in the air to center
Go!
field. Baroa
Go!
moves
Go!
over. 1 out.
Dang it.
Well, that's pretty nice. You come into a ball game, you throw one slider, and you get yourself an out.
Number 34 will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
Number 30.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big
No!
He knows his job is to hang on to the lead for his team, but with a guy in scoring, he's got to do something to come up big. Not a whole lot bigger situation to come up with a strikeout than right there.
How did I miss that?
But he's still got some work to do right now. He's not out of this thing yet.
Yo. Alright.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Missions are victorious here. They win it 2-1. Good night, everybody. Minor League Baseball now on The Show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers.
We got gotta make some
Number
runs.
34 will stand in. It comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Coates over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's check out the San Antonio
You guys play
defense.
Minecraft, right?
It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do
Oh,
we
okay.
need to know?
Well, guys, one of the most exciting things.
Number 34 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Zahorik settles under it near second. Makes the play, 1 away.
And here's a spot where you can see he just doesn't get that bat on a level plane through the zone. This is an uppercut swing like he's trying to hit it out of the park, and it winds up a routine pop-up.
Number 34 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
34.
Lifted into center field. Morrison on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, this is why you have your speediest outfielder in center field. He doesn't have to be your best outfielder, but he's got to be able to track some things down, and this is why they've got him out there right now. What a brilliant play.
Steve Ramirez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Well, he's over.
Number 34 stands in.
Number 34.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Miguel Cairo digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. 1 down.
First baseman number
Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th as it starts. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the San Antonio Mission. Number 34 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Vila is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across. William Vila will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Okay, we gotta get
He
this.
pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Alright.
Now that we have a chance, here's a look at how Tulsa will set themselves up defensively. It's brought to us by
Okay, guys,
Majestic.
please join.
Well, guys, this defense
And
really
yeah, just
revolves
please
around the
join.
catcher.
No, not
Really
you guys.
goes
I'm talking
back
to
there,
my people in the
blocks a lot of the
stream.
balls, guides that
Please.
pitching staff.
Join.
Really the most important guy on this defense.
Whatever.
Number 34 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway
Oh my
left.
gosh.
What
the frick? Every time I'm
the play
out.
the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Oh
That's
my
the kind of play where
gosh.
you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if
Number 34 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
That was so close.
Here's a swing,
Gone.
and oh man! Way out of here.
Way out of there. Gone. Buddy.
Solo shot to right
Gone.
center, and the lead is now 7-2. Stepping in, William Vila. He drew a walk his first time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Number 34 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll begin this ninth inning with a double.
And after going hitless in last night.
Runner's on his way to third. Taken for strike 3. The throw. In plenty of time, and he's out at third.
Now batting.
I think that might have surprised everybody to see him running from second with 2 strikes. But this is going to turn out to really backfire, and they get the strikeout and the caught stealing at third.
Man, I could have got that. We still don't know.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook.
I wasn't. Freak! Oh. Oh, yes. I'm gonna exit this and then, yeah. Booty, booty, booty.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Angel Mateo steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Number 34 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And he's off to a great start, to the surprise of many. You know, scouts don't consider him to be a great hitter, but maybe he's finally figured something out. This is what you call him.
Pedro Gonzalez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's... Reflection of the game, if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
To short. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. And the inning will continue now as there are 2 on with 2 away.
Well, let's watch this. I don't know quite what the problem was. It just sort of looked like he clanked it over there. And, yeah, sure enough, the throw's right there. He doesn't close the glove around it.
Jason Cleary stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Oof. What a time to call on that.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. JP
You guys,
Pierce
after I play this
is
game,
into
can I
the
play
box for
Minecraft
his
with you
second
guys?
appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 34 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Yeah, a ball hit pretty well that time, but it hung up long enough for him to run it down in the alley. Good news, though, is that runner on second, he was able to tag.
Number 34 steps in now.
Number 34.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Number 34 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Hooks lead it 2-1. Henry Cho will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks are out in front here, 2-1. Number 34 comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Quinones has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their
I lost
4th
the
win in
other
a row.
4 games.
So they've got things firing on all
I
cylinders.
did. We're last place. You guys, can I play Minecraft with you? Can I play Minecraft with you? You don't need to know.
This
I
one
am not from the
definitely
United
a
Kingdom.
low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line
I'm from the
score.
USA. I know that.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing
Okay,
from
guys,
your
I'm playing
starting.
Minecraft with you.